Don't think this isn't a struggle. Setting 100 listing appointments in the month of March. Don't think it's not a struggle. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. We're all at different levels in our game in this thing that we call life. But it is definitely, it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing to do this. So today, this is my day. I started, great. So that's how things go. The oven's beeping. Making some food. This is life, real shit. And don't think it's not a struggle for me. If it came easy, everybody would do it. Setting 100 listing appointments in the month of March, not you set them. You actually have to do the work for them. And in some cases, a lot I do on the phone, but there's some that I go to today. I started one at 10 in South Philly. Did that, didn't finish till 10:58. Was supposed to be at 1:11, but he said, I want to meet you at 11:30. So I went to 11:30. So I had to change the 12 o'clock one to 12:15, but it was only literally 5 minutes away. So then that was at 12:15. Then I had to change the 1 o'clock to 1:30. Okay. Then I get there at 1:30. I had a 2:30 in the office, but I said to Dara, you need to do this appointment. There's no way I'm going to be back here by 2:30. Well, she did the 2:30. It was for an internship at our company. So Dara's actually the best person to handle that. Anyway, and then there was a 3 o'clock. They didn't answer. There was a 4 o'clock. I talked to him, got that listing, and then there was a 5 o'clock buyer appointment. And then I had follow-up calls. Walked in the door at 7:46 p.m. and I started on the computer at 7:10 a.m. So when you make a commitment, gotta do the work. And so what I'd say to you is that, yeah, does it get a little overwhelming? Sure. But I'm focused and I'm disciplined and I'm doing the work. And I talked about this morning in our community at MQA. I talked about, what happens. We call as a group on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 9 to 12. I said Tuesday and Thursdays aren't days off of calling. What happens if you're not consistent every single day? Then you lose the momentum, the big mo, as they call it, the compound effect. You lose the momentum. When you lose that momentum, then you have to start over and over again. So it's critical that you do the activities every single day so you have a cadence that goes on. There's a cadence to making calls. There's a cadence to have a conversations. And every appointment that I went on today, probably talked about real estate for maybe 15 minutes of the hour. Most of it was about them and their life and about their struggles and about things that are going on. Not about real estate, folks. It's about what else is happening in people's world. What else is happening in their world? And how can you connect with them on a real human level? That's what it's about. How do you connect with others on a human level? And whoever's on this YouTuber here, this isn't a recording. I'm a real human. I don't know who you are or what's going on, but stop with this nonsense. Okay? Hello, my name is Bill. Anyway, I digress. Connecting with people on a real level, on a human level. And so I'll say this again. Don't think that it isn't a struggle. It certainly is. It is the biggest professional challenge that I have in the last 21 years. And this month is 21 years in real estate. 21 years that I've been in real estate and serving people at the highest level. So today was 5 listing appointments. I had 5 of them. Well, I'll say for short, 4 of them committed to working with us. 1 is currently signed. The other 3 will be signed in the next week to 2 weeks or so. Tomorrow, going back at it. Going back at it. I'm going to get it. So let's go get it.